Welcome back to our channel. Today we're exploring the top 10 most dangerous places to visit in the world, from natural disasters to political unrest. These destinations come with serious risks. Yet in the shadow of its beauty lie pockets of danger, places where nature's raw power and human conflict converge. These are not destinations for the faint of heart, but for the intrepid explorer who understands that true adventure often walks hand in hand with risk. Let's dive in. Starting off at number 10, we have the Danakil Depression in Ethiopia. This otherworldly landscape, sculpted by the relentless forces of plate tectonics, is a testament to Earth's raw power. Here, beneath a scorching sun, lies a terrain unlike any other. Active volcanoes spew molten lava, a fiery testament to the Earth's primal energy. Temperatures soar to unbearable heights, pushing the limits of human endurance. The air hangs heavy with the stench of sulfur, a pungent reminder of the toxic gas emissions that seep from the Earth's core. The Danakil Depression is a place of stark beauty, where vibrant mineral deposits paint the landscape in hues of yellow, orange, and red. Salt flats stretch as far as the eye can see, a dazzling white expanse that reflects the unrelenting sun. Travelers to this desolate region must be prepared for the harsh conditions. Yet, despite these challenges, the Danakil Depression continues to draw intrepid explorers, their curiosity fueled by the allure of the unknown. At number 9, we venture into the heart of the unknown, North Korea. This isolated nation, shrouded in secrecy, presents unique challenges for travelers. Visitors are granted limited access, their movements monitored by guides. Despite these challenges, there's an allure to glimpse behind the curtain. The architecture blends Soviet-era practicality with traditional Korean design. The streets are remarkably clean and orderly, a stark contrast to bustling metropolises. Coming in at number 8, we journey to a land of breathtaking beauty and heartbreaking conflict. Afghanistan. Nestled among the towering peaks of the Hindu Kush, Afghanistan is a country of ancient history and rich culture, but beneath this veneer of beauty lies a land scarred by decades of war and unrest. Travelers to Afghanistan face a multitude of threats, from militant groups and roadside bombs to kidnappings and random acts of violence. Despite these challenges, there are those who are drawn to Afghanistan, compelled by a desire to witness its beauty and resilience firsthand. They come to explore the ancient ruins of empires past, from the towering Buddhas of Bamiyan to the majestic city of Herat. But traveling in Afghanistan is not for the faint of heart. It requires careful planning, a healthy dose of caution, and a willingness to accept the risks involved. Number 7 takes us deep into the heart of the Amazon rainforest, a vast expanse of emerald green. This verdant paradise is teeming with life in its most primal forms. Towering trees, their canopies forming a dense emerald ceiling, stretch towards the heavens. Monkeys chatter and swing through the branches. Colorful parrots flit through the undergrowth. But amidst this abundance of life, danger lurks. The Amazon is home to a bewildering array of creatures, some beautiful, some deadly. Jaguars stalk the forest floor, moving silently through the undergrowth. Poisoned dart frogs secrete toxins so potent that a single touch can be fatal. Chapter 5. At number 6, we ascend to the roof of the world, to the towering peak of Mount Everest, where the air is thin, and the only constant is the biting cold. This majestic mountain, its summit piercing the heavens at over 29,000 feet, has captivated the imaginations of adventurers and explorers for centuries. It is the ultimate challenge, the ultimate test of human endurance, a siren song that beckons climbers from all corners of the globe. But Everest is a harsh mistress, unforgiving of weakness and quick to punish those who underestimate her power. The higher one climbs, the thinner the air becomes, making every breath a struggle. Temperatures plummet to bone-chilling lows, and the wind howls like a banshee, threatening to rip climbers from their precarious perch. Avalanches, those sudden and deadly torrents of snow and ice, are an ever-present threat, capable of burying climbers alive in an instant. Yet, despite these dangers, each year hundreds of climbers embark on the arduous journey to Everest's summit. Chapter 6. Number 5 takes us to a place forever etched in history by tragedy, where time seems to stand still, where the ghosts of the past linger, Chernobyl. The very name evokes images of disaster, of invisible forces unleashed with catastrophic consequences. In 1986, the world watched in horror as the Chernobyl nuclear power plant became the site of the world's worst nuclear accident. The explosion released a plume of radioactive material, contaminating a vast area and forcing the evacuation of thousands. Today, Chernobyl stands as a stark reminder of the devastating power of nuclear energy and the enduring legacy of human error. The exclusion zone remains largely uninhabited, yet it draws tourists curious to witness the aftermath firsthand. Chapter 7. Syria, at number 4, is a land of ancient history and rich culture, a place where civilizations have risen and fallen for millennia. From the bustling souks of Aleppo to the Roman ruins of Palmyra, Syria's heritage is a testament to the enduring spirit of its people. But for over a decade, Syria has been ravaged by a brutal civil war, a conflict that has torn the country apart and left an indelible scar on its soul. Once vibrant cities lie in ruins, their streets reduced to rubble, their buildings pockmarked by bullets and shellfire. Millions of people have been displaced from their homes, forced to flee the violence and seek refuge in neighboring countries or in makeshift camps. Despite the ongoing danger, there are those who remain in Syria, determined to rebuild their lives and their communities from the ashes of war. However, for the time being, Syria remains an active war zone, a place where danger is an ever-present reality. Chapter 8. Somalia, a land adrift where piracy and lawlessness reign. Somalia, coming in at number 3, is a country located on the Horn of Africa, a region known for its strategic importance and its turbulent history. For centuries, Somalia has been a crossroads of trade and culture, a place where the ancient and the modern world collide. But for over 3 decades, Somalia has been plagued by civil war, lawlessness, and famine. The collapse of the central government in 1991 plunged the country into chaos, leaving a void that was quickly filled by warring factions, clan militias, and extremist groups. The absence of a functioning government has created a breeding ground for lawlessness, with piracy, kidnapping, and banditry rampant in many parts of the country. The waters off the coast of Somalia have become synonymous with piracy, with heavily armed gangs targeting commercial vessels and private yachts, taking hostages and demanding ransoms. Traveling to Somalia is extremely dangerous, and most governments advise against all travel. Chapter 9. Iraq, a land of ancient wonders still haunted by the spectre of war. Iraq, ranking number 2 on our list, is a land of ancient civilizations and cultural treasures, a place where history comes alive in the ruins of mighty empires. From the ziggurats of Ur to the ancient city of Babylon, Iraq is a testament to the ingenuity and creativity of humankind. But in recent decades, Iraq has been synonymous with conflict and instability. The US-led invasion in 2003 toppled Saddam Hussein's regime, but unleashed a wave of sectarian violence and insurgency that continues to this day. The rise of the Islamic State of Iraq and Syria, or ISIS, further destabilized the country as the extremist group seized control of large swathes of territory, imposing its brutal rule and carrying out atrocities against civilians. While Iraqi forces, backed by a US-led coalition, have made significant gains against ISIS, the group remains a potent threat, carrying out suicide bombings and other attacks. Traveling to Iraq is extremely risky, and most governments advise against all but essential travel. Chapter 10. The Caribbean Islands, Paradise Lost, navigating the shadows of paradise. And finally, at number 1, we arrive at a destination that might surprise some certain regions of the Caribbean. Known for their idyllic beaches, crystal clear waters, and laid-back island vibes, the Caribbean islands are a popular tourist destination for travelers from around the globe. But beneath this veneer of paradise lies a darker side, a reality where crime and violence can shatter the illusion of tranquility. While many Caribbean islands are safe for tourists, others are grappling with high rates of crime, including robbery, assault, and even murder. Travelers to these regions are advised to exercise caution, be aware of their surroundings, and avoid venturing into unfamiliar areas alone, especially at night. Remember that even in paradise, it is important to be aware of the potential dangers and take steps to stay safe. Explore with caution, the world awaits, but safety comes first. Thank you for watching our countdown of the top 10 most dangerous places to visit in the world. While the allure of the unknown is powerful, it is important to remember that personal safety should always be the top priority. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe for more travel insights. And remember, safety first when exploring the globe.